Hey, hi all, how are you doing? Good, right? Avinash here. So, in continuation with our series, this is today's that topic name is called fear. Fear. So, major block, major block. So many people couldn't succeed only because of one reason, that is fear, right? Fear. And my dear Les Brown, my mentor says fear acronym as false evidences appearing real. Okay, false evidences appearing real. Now, how this and why this false evidences appearing real? I have already told you and informed you that you have also come out of so many barriers, and now you are at the stage where others think you as successful. The same with me, coming from a lower middle class family, growing and going ahead was a challenge, right? But I did it and I'm continuing on that. So one of the major fear that I had on the first time I was traveling to US. Okay, will I be able to speak in English? Will I be able to understand what they are speaking? Will they allow me to stay in US? May I get an Indian in US? Okay, what will happen if something goes wrong? So many things were in my mind. Okay, but as my job gave my opportunity to fly to US, I did it. Okay, so I did it and it was quite successful. But this fear, okay, fear was blocking me every time. Okay, let me tell you the difference between that time and now. When I was in US, it's almost 7 8 years back. That was my first time I was traveling. As I said, I was not knowing what I want to be. I was I don't know how to express myself. I don't know how to speak and understand like that. And one of the major reason behind is that lack of confidence. Not only lack of confidence, but it's a fear factor. What will happen if I fail? Okay, and after 7 years now I am in London, UK on the official business visit. What I see changes in me is that I am quite comfortable here. I am quite comfortable. I can speak to any guy what I want. I can catch up with other guys at Tesco Shopee, that is big shop is here, and ask for the things. Same with the office. I can ask to any senior. I can go and ask to any senior. That was not possible some years back. Okay, so why? It was the fear factor. Okay, so coming to the next stage, this fear factor is associated with three F's. Okay, before that, fear factor, because of fear factor and our surrounding like parents, relatives and friends will not allow us to go away from the safe path. Okay, because of this fear factor, they will inculcate that fear factor in you as you are growing. My dear Avinash, don't do that. That's not easy. My dear Avinash, don't start any business. That's difficult. My dear Avinash, don't only play cricket, you will not be able to achieve the marks. My dear Avinash, don't go with that friends. My dear Avinash, please be careful, like that, so many things, and that becomes fear factor, and I am not able to take the steps I want. The same thing might have been happened with you as well, right? So what I understand, if I follow the same path that my mom or dad followed, a government job in a primary school, I know where I will end up, right? If I follow the safe path, safe journey that my mom and dad did, I know where I will end up, what is my destination. So I decided that I will move ahead next step and I will grow little more than what my dad and mom is. So I completed engineering masters, I got in IT Okay, I am now building part time in business. Okay, so what I want to suggest is that it's possible. Okay, go see what you are and what you want. Most of the times we are end up in situation where we don't know what we want, because all these fear factors in our mind, and that inner voice has lost. Inner voice is lost. Okay, so my okay, so the next thing is that how we respond to fear. That is one of the major aspect, whether you have control over your fear or that fear is going to control you. That is very very important. So observe how you are responding to the fear, any fear, right? Is that fear is controlling you, or you have that control, you have control on fear? And as I was saying, fear is associated with three F's. What are that three F's? First is flight. All the animals in jungle who scare about tiger and other animals, they will just fly away from the situation. They will run away at max, right? So it happens in human being also. When there are big problems, the first thing is that run away. Run away. Are you going to succeed? Are you going to make that deal? No way. But I am safe. That will not work if you want to get succeed, right? Second is that freeze. You might have seen that in animals also. If some tiger or anybody goes to attack, these animals will freeze themselves. They will pray God like, do something for me, I can't move. They will park themselves there. It happens with human being also. Once they could not see what's next, they will freeze. They will not attempt something new. They will not try something new. They will freeze at what they are. And the last thing is that fight. Fight. The third F is fight. Okay, and this is very important. You will fight for your survival. You will fight for what you want to be. And once you know how to fight, then only you will succeed. You need to find that instinct within yourself to fight for what you want and for what you know you deserve. Okay, you need to find that instinct within yourself to fight for what you want and for what you know you deserve. You cannot just run away or freeze. And what if you fail, right? There are so many types of question. What if you fail? Okay, what if you fail? Just overcome that and go ahead. The new word that I came across is grit. Grit. Losing will show that you have grit. Grit, pushing through, going ahead. Okay, so I want to develop true grit. I want people to look at me and say, yes, Avinash is tough. And I want same with you. When people look at you, people has to say, yes, this guy is tough. This girl is tough. And second is courage. Courage, so many definitions are there, but Les Brown, earlier I was thinking that courage is understanding world's language. That is very true. That is by Paul Coelho. But here, when you are in such situation and you have decided to grow, courage is being afraid and taking actions anyway. Courage is being afraid and taking actions anyway. Don't be afraid of being afraid. This is one of the wonderful quote. Don't be afraid of being afraid. When you mix courage with grit, you will be unstoppable. Okay, when you mix grit with courage, you will be unstoppable. At every stage of your development, the fears are attached. Okay, at every stage of your development, fears are attached. So today also I have fears. I'm recording a video, but I have fears that how I will improve, how you will react, how you will respond to these videos. May I able to get the list? What are the items that I need to be? Okay, I have the goals, and I have already declared that goals to my friends and all people. Okay, that the mistake I did. But anyways, if I not able to achieve what these people will do, I have so many fears. But I have decided I will be a gritty person. I will be develop true grit, push through courageously, push through courageously, being afraid but taking actions anyway. Thank you.